it's restarting me, isn't it? Uh, Okay. Okay. Huh? Alright, well, guess we're just gonna have a random ass, like, short stream out of nowhere. Computer reset on me, and I was like, I don't want to have a random stream that's, like, not even an hour long, just going around talking to characters. Oh man, and it reset some of my stuff for a second. Queen? Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Huh? She she's been bragging about her final form all day. You think growing a few inches is gonna help? Yes. Are we cool to take over the world now? Susie, let's just give up and... Hell if we're giving up now. Susie? So what if you got another form? We've got one too. Chris, Rousey, come on. What are you doing? This is our ultimate... wait a sec, now that you mention it. Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. We're falling! Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms? Fear not. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Chris, Susie, my energy is still too low to help you fight, so I found help for you. Behold, comrades. On your quest against the Queen, you made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this. Chris, Susie, behold, the ultimate group project. With a splendid base. My strongest JPEGs. Flashing lights. Happy bravery. Mew. My energy. Tender loving care. Fresh cooking. Organization. And mosteth of all, whatever this thingeth is. Combine. The Gigazord. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Round one.
Uh, yeah, whatever, Streamlabs. Giga Queen. What if I defend? The time for words is over. Now is the time to fight, only. Turbo dodge. Haha, just kidding. I totally will keep monologuing as I kick at your face. The time has come for Noelle to realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination. Focusing into her blade, she will create a neo-dark fountain, and then another, then another. I still don't trust it. When the world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering. Round 2 begins. Queen's attacks got tougher. Let's go laser mode. Chris, Susie, why don't you help me too? Create the world of your dreams, also my dreams. Susie, bro, just let me karate chop you and have you can have as many skateboards as you want. Oh god. Whoa. I was about to say, I'm starting to fail basic ones now. And Chris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many... Okay, I don't remember what you liked. Hey, was there a third guy? Oh, what the hell? I never remember this attack being a thing. What? Join me and all of you will become super strong and cool. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and can shoot lasers from my fancy glass. Oh, what? Oh my god, it's not reading my presses anymore. I can't rely on D-pad. I should have known I couldn't, but I still, you know, gave it the time of day anyway. Okay, I believe I've made my point. I'm going to procedurally loop my dialogue now. The time for words is over. Yeah. Oh. She started getting me with that one. Oh, I thought that was gonna be an attack. I'm just gonna self-fix. Oh. Then laser mode. Give her a big punch. Oh, Chris Susie, other guy. Something about the you have earned the right to remember what your fighting machine's true purpose is. To get your own ass thrashed by me with my final attack. Haha, bye. Oh. That giant baseball at the end is supposed to be the moon that Noelle was staring at outside her window. Battle power dropping. Overheat activated. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. Detachable hands. Noelle, darling, honey, sweetie, gravy. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. I, what's wrong, Noelle? I know it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits? Leave Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No! I'll never be happy, not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Noelle? Perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noelle, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Queen? Queen? Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now, right, everybody? Everybody? Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her, but if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't this world just better? We make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before. With axes and battles and magic, where everything can be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. So even if things were really scary just now, I mean... So is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Me neither. Then Noelle, let this be my real apology. Concentrating my will into this blade, I will make a new fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. Stop. What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought we would just stop. I mean, stop. Do you realize what will happen if you do that? I will just... You'll bring the roaring. When the light is subsumed by shadow, when the fountains fill the sky, all will fall into chaos. The titans will take form from the fountains and envelop the land in devastation. The surviving darkness, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves, lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise? Oh damn, I did not know that. You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer, Lamau, I don't know everything. I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the heck, hell, would I want to end the world? W well, that's a relief. I'm sorry. After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noelle. That's okay, Birdley, I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You you understand how I feel? Not really, Lamau. I just don't want Noelle to be sad. Well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. No, we freaking didn't. Can you let go of us now? Oh yeah. Susie. Hey, you stood up to Queen. Not bad. Really? Yeah. Just guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Everything got so intense I forgot it was a dream. And I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noelle, when you wake up, well, I just wanted to say, well, then I suppose that it's time for you all to exit. Running program tendergoodbye.exe. I will miss each of you. Noelle, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. B Burgley? It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all our recruits can live there. Oh, deleting tendergoodbye.exe. Alright, time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noelle, if you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Okay, I'm serious. Let's just go, Chris. Take them away. Chris, it looks like we're here again, huh? The Roaring Night. Whatever they are, they're making these fountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Chris, it's your turn. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Yep. Huh? What? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course, that must have been a dream. Such feelings, such thoughts. Oh, sweet lady of justice. To think I would ever think Susie would be. Susie? Susie? What are you doing here? Uh, you invited us to study, remember? Oh, right. What? Studying with them? Noel, heavens to yikes. They're, well, I guess we could try it. Uh-huh. My alarm? I'm going to be late for my shift with Miss Boom. Oh no. How is it that late already? Well, adieu, everyone. I must gather my belongings. Ah, how I love the texture of freshly picked up books. Now let us hasten, my dear Noel. Good day, Chris. Susie. Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie. See ya. What? What are you looking for something? Nothing, bye. The heck is her problem, anyway? Why to treat someone who just saved the world? Chris, hey, wait a second. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. and no one even knows. Guess it's better that way though, right? People'd freak out if they knew the world's in danger. So it kinda sucks Noelle has to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here. It's a recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. Nothing but a blue screen. Looks like it crashed. Dolphin screensaver is advertising. It's some kind of malware. Extra mice, extra keyboards, extra maracas. Various posters talking about internet safety. Closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Monitors flickering brightly. Nothing on that one. Trash can. You get a feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about the trash can. State-of-the-art public laptop. Someone left it on. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. No reason to go back in there. Book 1 about souls. Read it. Soul has long been called many things. The font of our compassion, the source of our will, the container of our life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. How to care for a human. It's a book for monsters on how to care for humans. Look inside. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly. Look in the back. According to the card in the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. Weird that Chris freaked out over seeing other humans. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. So this is your castle town. It's not bad. Chris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppressed, thank you. I am going to be your wacky roommate now. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Um, Hope that Rousey has his arms behind his back, like, while we're in the castle town. That's touch the light. You thought about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. You considered this carefully. Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah. I will leave it there. I'm getting tired. As much as I did not want to do it, I think I'm just gonna have to bring the ending of this into the weird route runs. Unfortunately, but it's just one of those things that this chapter ran on forever. And now I already have like a second stream going, and I'm like, I didn't want that to happen. Maybe if it didn't suddenly restart on me, I'd keep going, but I don't know. Something about it is throwing me off a lot more than I want it to, so I'm just gonna end, and then we'll pick up, well, now tonight, and just try to do the weird route along with finishing this up. So I guess I'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see what's going on then. So cool.